Hi my friends, I'm trying to give you certain important tips on public speaking from my book Connect. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. Let me tell you one thing. It's easy to become an expert public speaker. It's very easy. Anybody can learn. It's not a big thing to stand in front of a mic and mesmerize people. Anybody can do that. It's a learnable skill. Like you learned cycling, like you learned walking, like you learned speaking, swimming, chess, cricket, badminton. In the beginning, it looks to be an overwhelming task. How am I going to learn public speaking? As I told you in the beginning of this episode, people are afraid to speak. Of all the fears when they researchers listed, fear of public speaking is topping the list much more than fear of death. It's easy. So my dear students and parents and my good friends, it is very easy to become a public speaker. It's very easy to become a public speaker provided you are very systematic in your training regimen. Very easy. Like you become an expert in maybe running race or cricket, you can do this also. Go through all my episodes and watch as many public speakers as possible. Take notes. It's very easy. In this episode, I'm going to discuss how to collect fact from search engines. Now, during the 1980s, I used to spend a lot of time in libraries, reading books, collecting information. It used to be a laborious, time-consuming task. But everything is made easy because of technology. Today, everything is available on the net, search engines. Sometimes, the example of searching for a needle in a haystack. Go on searching and searching and searching. It's very easy. For example, I just now searched what is the crime rate and the number of convictions in the Indian judicial system. I read that nearly 85% of the cases are filed. I read somewhere that the number of charge sheets have gone up to 85% in crimes against women. But the conviction is only 27%. So this is a very important information for me when I have to address in a women's forum. Where did I get it? Search engines. Earlier I used to go and talk to people and read books. But now search engines made your life very, very easy. There are a lot of search engines. It's something like if you want to buy shoes, you've got a lot of shoes shops. If you want to buy a good dress material, a lot of shops are available. Now online shopping is also available. Then it becomes very, very difficult for you to choose. So you need to know the authenticity of information. Sometimes you may even post wrong information on your Twitter handle and you may be getting into a problem. So the choice of this search engine is very, very important. And you should also know how to make use of the search engines. As I said, it's not like, searching for a needle in a haystack. You do an exercise. Supposing if you want to buy skating shoes. So you need to type some keywords. You want to know which model is good for you. So you go to any search engines and type skating shoes models. You try that. at the end of this episode. Skating shoes models. I was trying it a couple of days ago. It showed me nearly 5,90,000 entries. 5,90,000 for the keywords skating shoes models. Now, supposing you want to narrow down and you say skating shoes, I was able to get about 1,81,000 entries. So, from 5,90,000 to 1,81,000. Supposing you type this way, skating shoes plus models, or inverted comma skating, quote ends, double quote, plus, then double quote shoes, double quote ends, plus models, within double quote, I was able to get about 46,000 entries. So from 5,90,000 entries to 45,000, 46,000. So you should know how to search. In fact, as an extension of this episode, you can log on to some of the search engines again. For example, you can log on to some search engines and type how to search on search engines. There are a lot of articles are there. Some good tips are available there. You can try this. Now, you can also categorize your search. For example, if you want images alone, let's say that I want to speak on corona and I need some visuals. So images, so Google, Yahoo search, Flickr, live search, ask. But be careful, you should check whether there is a intellectual property right there. If you're going to use it in a private platform on a PowerPoint slide, no problem. But if you're going to use it for YouTube or maybe things like that, you may get into a problem. So images, for example, if you want to, for the same, let us say skating shoes, images when you put, you will get a lot of images. You can even fine tune skating shoes for girls, images. Skating shoes for boys, images. Skating shoes for kids, images. You will get images. Supposing you want to search for music. Pandora, Jogly, I Like, Songza, iTunes. So, you should know how to fine tune your search. Videos, of course. You can go to the YouTube videos, AOL videos, MySpace videos, Yahoo videos, Google videos. A lot of videos are available. If it is for a private training program, you can use them freely, no problem. But you cannot use that if it is a property right involved. You cannot use it in a public platform, or you cannot use it for your YouTube presentation. You will get into a problem. So videos. If you want on health, WebMD, Everyday Health, Mayo Clinic, Medicine Net, Revolution Health, in fact, you can search this also. You can put videos on health, search engines. You will have a lot of search engines. How I used to shortlist is, look at the number of views. You'll be able to find out which is oft seen, maximum number of views. You can use that. For example, I teach law. If you want to speak on fundamental rights and directive principles of state policy, I go to YouTube, fundamental rights, directive principles of state policy, talks. And if I want to fine tune it for a school, I can say CBSE 12th standard, fundamental rights and directive principles of state policy. I get a list of things. You can prepare. Shopping, sky is the limit. Sky is the limit for shopping, sky is the limit for the search engines. Nextag, Shopizza, Smarter, Yahoo Shopping, of course Amazon Shopping. Cooking, that's becoming a big platform these days. Food, all recipes, craftfood.com, cooks.com, epicurious.com, lot of sites are available. So you can search. Finance, of course, Forbes, Yahoo Finance, CNN Money, MSN Money, MarketWatch. You can go to the search engines and get as many information as possible. Jobs, of course, plenty. Yahoo Odd Jobs, Indeed, Simply Hired, there is a search engine like that. Monster, there is one. So, searching for information on the search engine itself is an art, is a skill. But as a public speaker, you need to collect lot of facts, lot of visuals, lot of images, lot of videos. I love this. In fact, when I conduct my workshop from morning till evening or days together, I enjoy presenting such information, authentic information on the net. For example, Ericsson, Guinness Book of World Records, Limca Books of World Records, Josh Talks, a lot of videos are available. See, when you want to speak, you are not going to occupy the entire stage only speaking and reading and speaking and reading. People will switch off. You need to show as many visuals as possible. So in this episode, we discussed how to search on search engines. Try this when you have time. Become an expert in searching. If you are not subscribed for this YouTube channel, please do and post your comments in the comments box. I'll try to reply to you. All the best.